Do you ever feel like there's something special about you, a unique purpose or destiny that sets you apart from others? If so, you might be one of the chosen ones, individuals whose inner light is so powerful that it frightens the forces of darkness. In this video, we'll explore 7 signs that indicate your light is a threat to evil and how you can harness this power for the greater good. Sign 1. You have a strong sense of justice. One of the clearest indications that you are a chosen one is an unwavering commitment to justice. You can't stand by and watch as others suffer or when wrongdoing occurs. This deep-seated need to stand up for what's right, even in the face of adversity, is a hallmark of those whose light shines brightest. When faced with injustice, whether it's witnessing bullying, discrimination, or abuse of power, you feel compelled to take action. Your moral compass guides you, and you're willing to put yourself on the line to protect the vulnerable and speak truth to power. This courage and conviction can be unsettling to those who perpetuate evil, as they know their misdeeds will not go unchallenged in your presence. But your commitment to justice goes beyond simply reacting to wrongdoing. You proactively seek out opportunities to make a positive difference in the world. Whether it's volunteering for a cause you believe in, standing up for someone who's being mistreated, or using your talents to create change, you're always looking for ways to tilt the balance toward the light. This strong sense of justice is a gift, but it can also be a burden. You may find yourself feeling overwhelmed by the scale of the problems you see around you, or frustrated when your efforts don't seem to make a dent. But remember, every act of kindness, every stand taken for what's right, sends ripples out into the world. Your light is making a difference even when you can't see it. Sign 2. You have a deep connection to nature. Another sign that you are a chosen one is a profound connection to the natural world. You feel a sense of peace and belonging when surrounded by the beauty of nature, whether it's a majestic mountain range, a serene forest, or a pristine beach. This connection goes beyond mere appreciation. It's a deep knowing that you are part of something greater than yourself. When you spend time in nature, you feel rejuvenated and centered. The worries and stresses of daily life seem to melt away, replaced by a sense of wonder and awe. You may find yourself drawn to certain natural settings or elements, such as water, trees, or animals, feeling a special kinship with them. This connection to nature is a source of strength and wisdom for chosen ones. It grounds you in the present moment and reminds you of the interconnectedness of all life. When faced with challenges or difficult decisions, spending time in nature can provide clarity and guidance. It's as if the earth itself is speaking to you, offering ancient wisdom and support. But your connection to nature also comes with a responsibility. As a chosen one, you feel a deep sense of stewardship for the planet and all its inhabitants. You understand that the well-being of humanity is inextricably linked to the health of the environment, and you're committed to doing your part to protect and preserve it. This may involve making eco-friendly choices in your personal life, advocating for environmental causes, or using your talents to raise awareness about the importance of conservation. Your connection to nature is a reminder that you are part of something much larger than yourself, a vast web of life that stretches across time and space. By honoring this connection and working to protect the natural world, you're not only fulfilling your role as a chosen one, but also ensuring a brighter future for all. Sign 3. You have vivid dreams and intuition. Chosen ones often have a heightened sense of intuition and a rich inner world that manifests through vivid dreams. Your dreams may be filled with symbolic imagery, messages from guides or ancestors, or glimpses of potential futures. These dreams can be both fascinating and unsettling, leaving you with a sense that there's more to reality than meets the eye. Your intuition is like an inner compass, guiding you through life's challenges and opportunities. You may get sudden insights or hunches about people or situations, even when there's no logical explanation for them. Trusting this intuition can lead you to make choices that seem counterintuitive at first, but end up being exactly what you need. This heightened intuition and dreamscape can be a powerful tool for personal growth and transformation. By paying attention to the messages and symbols that arise in your dreams and following your intuitive promptings, you can gain deeper insight into yourself and your path as a chosen one. You may discover hidden talents or passions, or receive guidance on how to navigate difficult situations. But this gift can also be challenging at times. Vivid dreams can be intense and emotionally draining, leaving you feeling ungrounded or overwhelmed. And following your intuition can sometimes mean going against the grain or making choices that others don't understand. It takes courage and trust to listen to that inner voice, even when it's leading you into unknown territory. As a chosen one, it's important to cultivate practices that help you stay centered and grounded amidst the intensity of your inner world. This might include journaling about your dreams, practicing meditation or mindfulness, or finding ways to express your intuitive insights through art or writing. By creating space for this part of yourself and learning to trust your inner wisdom, you can harness the power of your dreams and intuition for the greater good. Sign 4. You are drawn to spiritual practices. Chosen ones often feel a strong pull towards spiritual practices and traditions. This might manifest as a curiosity about different religions, a desire to explore meditation or yoga, or a sense that there's more to life than the material world. You may find yourself drawn to ancient wisdom teachings, sacred texts, or practices that help you connect with something greater than yourself. This spiritual seeking is not about following a particular dogma or belief system, but rather a deep yearning to understand the mysteries of existence and your place in the cosmos. You may feel a sense of recognition or resonance when you encounter certain spiritual ideas or practices, as if you've always known them on some level. Engaging with spiritual practices can be a powerful way for chosen ones to cultivate inner peace, clarity, and connection. Whether it's through prayer, meditation, or ritual, these practices provide a way to quiet the mind and open the heart, allowing you to access deeper levels of wisdom and insight. They can also help you navigate the challenges and obstacles that come with being a light bearer in a world that often feels dark. But the spiritual path is not always an easy one. It can be uncomfortable to confront the shadows within ourselves, or to grapple with existential questions about the nature of reality. You may face resistance or skepticism from others who don't understand your spiritual inclinations or who see them as a threat to the status quo. And there may be times when you feel lost or disconnected from your spiritual source, wondering if it's all just a figment of your imagination. As a chosen one, it's important to approach spirituality with discernment and an open mind. Not every teaching or practice will resonate with you, and that's okay. Trust your inner guidance to lead you toward the spiritual path that's right for you. And remember that spirituality is not about escaping the world, but rather about engaging with it more fully and authentically. By bringing your spiritual insights and practices into your daily life, you can become a beacon of light and hope for others. Sign 5. You have a strong sense of purpose. One of the most defining characteristics of chosen ones is a deep sense of purpose that drives their actions and choices. You may feel like there's a specific mission or calling that you're meant to fulfill, even if you don't yet know exactly what it is. This sense of purpose can be both exhilarating and daunting, as it often involves stepping outside your comfort zone and taking risks. Your purpose may be related to your unique gifts and talents, or it may be something that you feel called to do in service of others. It might involve creating art that inspires and uplifts, working for social justice and equality, or helping others heal from trauma and pain. Whatever form it takes, your purpose is a reflection of your deepest values and desires, and it's what gives your life meaning and direction. Pursuing your purpose can be a challenging and sometimes lonely path. You may face obstacles and setbacks along the way, or encounter people who don't understand or support your vision. There may be times when you question whether you're on the right track or whether your efforts are making a difference. But deep down, you know that you can't ignore the call of your purpose, no matter how difficult it may be. As a chosen one, it's important to trust the unfolding of your purpose, even when the path ahead is unclear. This may involve taking leaps of faith, following your intuition, and staying true to your values even in the face of adversity. It may also require you to let go of expectations or attachments to specific outcomes and trust that the universe has a plan for you. One way to stay connected to your purpose is to cultivate a daily practice of reflection and intention setting. This might involve journaling, meditation, or simply taking a few moments each day to connect with your inner wisdom and clarify your goals. By staying grounded in your purpose and taking consistent action toward it, you can become a powerful force for positive change in the world. Sign 6, you have a magnetic presence. Another sign that you may be a chosen one is a magnetic presence that draws others to you. People may feel instantly comfortable in your presence as if they've known you for years. They may seek out your advice or guidance, even if they can't quite put their finger on why. This magnetic quality is a reflection of your inner light, which shines through in your words, actions, and energy. Your presence can have a calming and uplifting effect on those around you. People may feel more at ease, more hopeful, and more connected to themselves and others when they're in your company. You may find that strangers open up to you easily, sharing their stories and struggles as if you were an old friend. This is because they sense the depth of your compassion and your ability to hold space for their experiences without judgment. But this magnetic presence can also be a double-edged sword. You may attract people who are drawn to your light, but who aren't necessarily ready or willing to do the work of their own growth and transformation. They may project their own needs or expectations onto you or try to manipulate you for their own gain. As a chosen one, it's important to set healthy boundaries and discern when others are truly seeking your help versus when they're simply looking for someone to save them. Your magnetic presence is also a reminder of the power of your words and actions. Because people are naturally drawn to you, your influence can be significant whether you intend it to be or not. This means that it's important to be mindful of how you show up in the world and to use your platform and presence for the highest good. By embodying your values and speaking your truth with compassion and clarity, you can inspire others to step into their own light and become agents of positive change. Sign 7, you experience synchronicities and signs. Finally, one of the most mysterious and exciting signs of being a chosen one is the experience of synchronicities and signs. These are seemingly random events or coincidences that carry a deeper meaning or message, often related to your purpose or path. They can take many forms, such as repeatedly seeing the same number or symbol, hearing a song that perfectly captures your current situation, or running into someone who has just the information or resource you need. Synchronicities and signs are like winks from the universe, reminding you that you're on the right track and that you're being supported and guided by something greater than yourself. They can provide confirmation and encouragement when you're feeling doubtful or discouraged, or they can point you in a new direction when you're feeling stuck or lost. But interpreting synchronicities and signs can be a subtle art. Not everything that happens is a message from the universe, and it's important to use your discernment and intuition to distinguish between random occurrences and true synchronicities. One way to do this is to pay attention to the feelings and insights that arise when you experience a synchronicity. Does it feel meaningful and resonant, or just a passing curiosity? As a chosen one, it's important to stay open and attuned to the synchronicities and signs that arise in your life. This may involve keeping a journal of your experiences, sharing them with trusted friends or mentors, or simply taking a few moments each day to reflect on the events and insights that have unfolded. By honoring these experiences and using them as guideposts on your path, you can deepen your trust in the universe and your own inner wisdom. Synchronicities and signs are also a reminder that you're not alone on this journey. Even in your darkest moments, there are unseen forces and allies working on your behalf, conspiring to help you fulfill your purpose and shine your light in the world. By staying open to these experiences and following their guidance, you can tap into a wellspring of support and inspiration that will carry you through even the toughest challenges. Being a chosen one is not about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about embracing your unique gifts and purpose and using them to make a positive difference in the world. If you resonate with the signs discussed in this video, a strong sense of justice, a deep connection to nature, vivid dreams and intuition, a draw towards spiritual practices, a strong sense of purpose, a magnetic presence, and the experience of synchronicities and signs, then you may well be a chosen one. But with great power comes great responsibility. As a light bearer in a world that often feels dark and chaotic, you have a sacred duty to use your gifts and influence for the highest good. This means staying grounded in your values, setting healthy boundaries, and taking consistent action toward your purpose, even when the path ahead is uncertain. It also means cultivating a daily practice of self-care and self-reflection so that you can stay centered and connected to your inner wisdom amid the challenges and distractions of daily life. This might involve practices like meditation, journaling, spending time in nature, or connecting with a supportive community of like-minded individuals. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. There are countless other chosen ones out there, each with their own unique gifts and purpose, working together to create a world that is more just, compassionate, and awakened. By shining your light and following your path, you are part of a global movement toward healing, transformation, and unity. So trust yourself, trust the journey, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be in this moment. The world needs your light now more than ever before. So shine on, chosen one, shine on.